In case you don't know, Killstreak support wildcard has been buffed, and now it not only makes Scorestreaks cheaper, but allows some more expensive options for persistence users, and for this reason you must be seeing a lot more persistence in the lobbies. And Thermite Man-O-War loadout is a absolute must-have even more than it was before. And so this is my loadout. Now I use the GKS as a secondary weapon for combat situations. Basically because some of the enemies they use Dauntless Pack or even the Flak Jacket reduces the damage a little bit, so I do feel the need for GKS. And I chose it because it has big mag, good mobility, good close and kind of good midrange. It just pairs well for me with the Thermite Man-O-War. Now Thermite Man-O-War, this is the gunsmith that I have, but you can try any gunsmith whatever you want, for as long as it has the Thermite mag. And finally you see I'm using the Demo Expert Blue Pack because it increases the damage, which includes the Thermite Man-O-War bullet damage. And I cannot tell you if it is an absolute must, but I think I destroy Scorestreaks faster when I have it compared to when I don't. And also a frag grenade for the same reason that it is dealing more damage. And I have a few matches to illustrate the need. Now this match it was unfortunately a defeat. And I think that mistake I've made was that I did switch to the Man-O-War loadout, but I switched back to the Ram 7 right after. And I should have just kept on using the Thermite Man-O-War loadout instead. But like I did not pay attention that there were persistence users in the enemy team. And that is also an important lesson, that you should always be on a lookout what blue pack enemies are using. And so here you can see I did switch, but like I managed to destroy those air Scorestreaks, but then there were more. And I kind of just failed, like I switched back to the Ram 7 here. Once it was destroyed, and I should have just continued playing with the Thermite Man-O-War, like I did in the second match that I'm going to show soon. And here you see I'm wasting time, I'm switching again. Now to take down the Stealth Chopper, and with persistence you can now have like Stealth Chopper and VTOL. Like you don't have to use only one, or even Stealth Chopper and Gunship. And I don't know why it was done so, but it is what it is, I guess. And now you can see the Chopper Gunner. Well, in this match we were just pretty much destroyed. Very next match I played, I got the same exact 5 stack of the enemy team, so this time I was prepared, and in the first half I still chose to use the Ram 7 and I unlocked the diamond camo in that defeat match, so I wanted to try it out. I think it does look really good on the mythic. But anyway, so we managed to win the first half, and the enemies were seeming quite easy. But well, I like standoff a lot more compared to the previous map. I keep on forgetting how it's called. I guess my man just erases it because I don't like that map. But yeah, and we were doing really well. We won the first half, but then I knew what to expect. I knew that there will be a lot of persistence being spammed. And so, right after the match ends, well, the first half of the match, I immediately switched to the Man-O-War loadout, and I used it until the end.
Bro, they all got EMP. Keep up. Keep A, keep A. GG, we win, easy win.
Well, the win might not have been as easy as the friend implied, but once I started taking down their Scorestreaks, I knew that we simply cannot lose. And now I have a couple of other gameplays which had same exact situation of switching to the Thermite Man-O-War loadout into victory. And so the main takeaways is that you don't have to use it like from the start of the match, but if you notice persistence around the second half, like it doesn't matter if it is hardpoint or domination, at first you can take advantage of your primary weapon, whatever you wanted to use, but later you just switch to the Thermite one and you use it until the match ends, until those Scorestreaks they just all disappear. And again, I'm using GKS, but you can try some other weapon as a secondary alongside the Man-O-War, but I think that for such long time use loadout, it is mandatory to have Overkill and some other weapon alongside the Man-O-War. Now GKS, I mean, it is my just personal choice because 40 bullets, good range, pretty good up close as well. And so I can spam Man-O-War bullets, then switch to the GKS and just like kill some more enemies. And for me it works. And for you, well, you can really use another one, but other things in the loadout I think that we are pretty much well set. And I do like Equalizer because it has good sprint speed, and I do not have like a melee, so I would be otherwise slow. And I can switch to the Equalizer and run faster, go to the area where I want to be faster, and also of course kill enemies, because Equalizer primarily is a weapon with bullets. And yeah, so I do think that this video is pretty important, so I hope that it helped. And just a reminder that you need a Thermite Man-O-War loadout in 2025. See you online.
Heads up, enemy's lightning strike.